So guys, it's finally here. The Switch 2. In just a few short moments, I will be making my way to Smith's Toys, about 20 minutes away, getting some accessories for my Switch 2, which is expected to arrive tomorrow. I found out about this midnight launch event last week, and I'm gutted I didn't pre-order my Switch 2 from there now, because they just announced that last week. Had I have known, had they have told us in advance, I definitely would have pre-ordered my Switch 2 from there. So I'm going to have to wait until tomorrow for my Switch 2 to come. But for now, I'm going to head over there and grab some accessories. So I've pre-ordered the Pro Controller, the camera, and also a copy of Street Fighter 6. It's like a physical game. It's the bundled version, which comes with Mario Kart World. And we're going to be getting that tomorrow. I'll add my unboxing video tomorrow along with this video. I was originally going to make them two separate videos, but I just thought in the end, hey, I'll just merge them into one massive video as like kind of like a vlog kind of thing. So we're going to be doing that, and it's going to be awesome. But let's just take a trip down memory lane real quick. I have waited for the Switch 2. Alright, we've had 8 years of the original Switch. March 3rd, 2017, to be exact. The Switch 2 was announced May of last year. Back in September, we got the leaked model showing what the Joy-Cons were going to look like, and that's actually what they ended up looking like. In January, we got the initial reveal of the console, after weeks and weeks of leaks and rumours. And of course, in April, we got the Direct, which showed off Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is also coming out next month, and a few other really cool AAA games coming out soon, such as Kirby Air Riders, and Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Metroid Prime 4, and Pokemon Legends EA, stuff like that. And they're going to be really cool games, and I honestly cannot wait to play them. But yeah. I'll see you guys once I'm over there in line for my Switch 2 accessories, and then I'll walk through them in the unboxing tomorrow. Alright guys, so the time is currently 11:05. I am on my way now to the shop to get my Switch 2 accessories. This is just so exciting. I actually cannot believe this. This is the first midnight console launch that I have ever been to in my life. I'm beside myself, really. Alright, almost arrived. The Switch 2 accessories will be mine. Alright guys, so the doors have officially opened, and I will be going in here right now to collect my goodies. Let's do this. I'm just so excited. Can't wait to play it tomorrow, and you'll see the full unboxing, obviously. I had to bring my provisional driver's license with me, so let's just see how this goes. I can't believe I'm actually doing this right now, but you can actually see inside the store they got Mario Kart World booths and everything in there. I know you can't really get a good look at it because the sign's in the way, but Nintendo Switch 2, everything is there. I can't wait for this. It's going to be amazing. Just seeing the first guy walk out with his Switch 2. Oh, that's just gonna annoy me, that is. I cannot wait to get my hands on it and just play it already. There it is, in all its glory, the Switch 2. But yes, I'm almost at the front of the line, and I should be able to get my controller and everything soon, in just like a few minutes. Just got my stuff. Alright guys, so now all I need to do is just wait for my Switch 2 console to come in the post tomorrow. So I guess we'll just fast forward to the next day.
The next day.
Okay everyone, it is the next day, and we've got it. We officially have it now. Oh my god, we officially have it right now, the Nintendo Switch 2. It is right here on my desk, and this is the box for it. It's kind of a heavy, chunky thing, but yeah, on the side there, it's the Switch 2, and on the back, it doesn't have, like, any advertisements about Mario Kart World, or any of the games that you can get for it, because I think I remember when some of the other things, like, I think I remember the Wii boxes did that, or the GameCube ones told you, like, some of the games you could buy for it, but yeah, this is really cool. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and unbox this now. Just gotta get this tape off real quick. Alright guys, I think we're in. So I had to use a knife to get some of the tape off of it, but if we open the top of it here, I'll stand up because I don't think you can see that. Just kind of like set it down here a bit. Oh god, this is really weird. Weird doing this one-handed when I don't have, like... I'm doing this one-handed because I'm obviously holding my phone. Well, I must say I feel as though I've been tricked a minute there, because I just opened the big Mario Kart World box and it's... The actual Switch is in here, which is actually kind of weird because it's a box inside a box. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and crack this thing open real quick, as soon as I can figure out how to. Alright, so there's a tab on the bottom of the box here, so I think you pull on that. Come on. I know this is really weird, I'm again, one-handed, doing this one-handed, because I've got my phone having to record, obviously. But, yeah. There we go, we can open this up now, and... Oh my god, look at that. Oh, this is just... Wow. So, obviously, we've got the main screen. Oh my... That is huge. Just look at that. Hang on, let me get it out of the plastic real quick. Oh, alright, so, this is... Wow. Like, wow. Oh my god, look at this thing. Look how glossy it is, obviously, because it's new. You can see me through it. You can see my phone through it, and... Wow. Just look at that, there's like the little magnetic rails on the side, and Switch 2 logo on the back with a brand new kickstand, which is really cool. And since it's glossy, you can already see my fingerprints on it. Oh my god, but that's really cool. We've also got the brand new Joy-Cons, and they are actually bigger. I'm gonna have to do like a comparison of this, like, compared to the Switch 1, because my god, these are notably bigger. We've got the right Joy-Con. Let me just get that out there. Bear with me. Look at that. That's the right Joy-Con with the C button right there for voice chat, and the bigger side buttons. Oh, they feel great. That's just... Oh, this has got some beef to it. This feels nice. I don't know why, but the material kind of feels different from the Switch 1, but wow. You know, I can actually see myself using these. This actually looks really good. But yeah, we've also got the left Joy-Con as well. Let me just grab that real quick. Just, wow, look at this thing. They both work like a computer mouse, so it actually feels good to use it like that as well. So if I'm rubbing it on the desk like it's a computer mouse, and yeah, that looks really cool. So I'm gonna do the honors and try putting it on the console right now. So I put it on, and it just clips on like that. And to release it, you just pull back on the thing. But wow, it just looks so cool. So let me try the right Joy-Con. Alright. That's just... Oh, that is satisfying. That's just so cool. It's a notable size difference. Like, hang on, let me just do this. Let me just get the Switch OLED real quick. That's the Switch OLED. This is the Switch OLED compared to the Switch 2. Look at that. Look at that size difference. Like, it's a noticeable enough difference, if I do say so myself. if we check out in here, then we've also got the download code for Mario Kart World. I'll have already redeemed the code by the time I upload this video, so that's basically useless for you guys. So I'm not even going to bother to censor the code. How to redeem your download code? Yeah, go to the eShop, stuff like that. It doesn't actually give you like the game in box, or it doesn't come pre-installed on your Switch 2 or anything like that. It just gives you it like as a code. There's an HDMI cable. It looks to be about the same as a regular Switch in terms of the HDMI cables, because I mean it's only an HDMI cable. I mean I already have tons of these from the Switch 1. And they're the new Joy-Con straps. I mean, I hope these are easier to get on and off, because obviously the Switch 1 were notorious for having the straps that were like notoriously hard to get on and off. And there aren't really a whole games that really use them, other than like WarioWare Move It, I think. Also, if you look at the right Joy-Con, it doesn't have the motion camera anymore. So I don't know how games like WarioWare Move It will work on the Switch. Mind you can use your old Joy-Con, so I think it'll still work in that regard. But if we go over here, you'll see that there's an AC adapter. This is great, and it's got like a little... It's an AC adapter with a USB-C port on it. I can also charge my phone with this. This is pretty cool. I mean, the AC adapter still kind of looks like a giant brick, which is kind of surprising, because we live in the year 2025. There's the actual like USB-C cable for it, which would be used to like charge the controller or the console, or maybe even my phone. Everything runs on USB-C nowadays. And here's the new Joy-Con grip. It's still in the packaging right now, but if we just open that up here, hang on, just bear with me. Again, it's doing it one-handed with the phone, so the camera angle is going to look really weird, but yeah, look at that. There's the new Joy-Con grip, and again, it's got the magnetic rails like the side of the Switch does. I think it's bigger than the Switch 1 one. Hang on, let me try to see how the Joy-Cons look on it. But yeah, boom, this is what the Joy-Con grip looks like. It actually looks really cool, so it's definitely better than the Switch 1 one. I swear to God, I hope it doesn't drift, because if it does, then it's not going to look good for Nintendo. But yeah, there's the logo on the front of it and everything, and it just looks really cool. Let's see what else we got here. I think we've only got one more thing out of here, and that is the dock. So let me just get that real quick. Alright, so the dock is in here. Let's just unwrap it. Oh my god. Oh, this is the new dock. Just wow. Look at it. It is... Look how beefy this thing is. This is a proper chonker compared to the Switch 1. Like, good God, look at this thing. I hope it doesn't have the issue where it, like, scratches the screen, because in the original Switch 1 dock had that. People were scratching their screens off of the dock. So, I think Nintendo might have fixed that now. Heck, they might have even fixed it with the OLED, because my OLED screen's pretty fine. But yeah, there's like the HDMI stuff on the back, and it's still like inside the console, but I can't really show you that right now, obviously, because I'm doing this one-handed. But yeah, it looks really cool. So overall, that's everything there is to the main system, but we've also got the Pro Controller, as you saw from my midnight launch earlier on. We're just going to go ahead and open this up now and see how it looks. But yeah, here's the inside of the Pro Controller box. You get another USB-C cable, which I guess is convenient because I have two now. I guess one to charge the console and one for the Pro Controller. And here's the actual Pro Controller itself. From what I know, it doesn't look a whole lot different from the Switch 1 Pro Controller, but here it is now. I mean, this... Come on, you silly thing. Here it is. Yeah, it's pretty much like the Switch 1 controller, only it's not translucent anymore, so you can't see inside it like the Switch 1 one, which is pretty disappointing, because that was cool about the Switch 1 one. You could it was translucent and you could see inside it. And I don't think this has Hall effect joysticks either. But it's really cool though. The trigger buttons actually feel better. They don't just feel like extra buttons like they do on the Switch 1 Pro controller. They actually feel good now. I mean, they're still not pressure triggers like the PS5 or GameCube controllers. But yeah, it's still really cool. There's even a headphone jack on it now, which is awesome. There's a headphone jack on it and the C button, which is really cool. And last but not least, we have the camera. We have the Switch 2 camera itself here. I've actually been really looking forward to use this thing. I don't really know when I'm going to be able to actually use this because, like, playing online with friends, if they have one, I don't really know a lot of people who actually have the Switch 2, if any. But, yeah, this is a cool thing to have. And when I saw this in the Switch 2 Direct, I knew I had to get it. So, let's just open this up real quick. But yes, here it is, guys, the Switch 2 camera. Again, it comes with another USB cable, which is to plug it into the Switch. And here's the actual camera itself. Oh, God, come on here. But yeah, here it is. Here's the Switch 2 camera. It looks pretty cool. I mean, it actually looks quite small, which is funny because when you look at all the promos and stuff, it doesn't look as small as it actually is. But wow, this thing is actually quite small. But yeah, here it is. This device is compatible with. Oh, I thought it was going to like tell you how to use it and stuff on the bottom, but that's just like legal stuff. But yeah, it looks really cool. I mean, I guess this is a cool thing to have. I mean, to be fair, I don't know if you can... Oh yeah, it's adjustable, a little lens cap on it. That's cool, because I was worried I was too tall to actually see my face on it there, but yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And finally, we have our game. We have Street Fighter 6 Years 1 and 2 Fighters Edition, which looks really cool. And I've just noticed something. It says Fatal Fury. Is that Terry Bogard? Terry Bogard is in this game, apparently. I might have to try that out. But yeah, if you look here at the spine, that's really cool. I mean, it's got like artwork on the spine now, it's going to look great on your shelf. Like, if you're picking out a game, you can easily see what game it is now. So instead of it being all red, there's actually artwork on the spine, and there's the back of it. It actually looks pretty cool. The case is like all red and everything, but overall it looks about the same size as the Switch 1 case. So if we just crack this open. But yeah, this looks really cool. I mean, we've got the game and everything over here. Let's try opening up the case. The inside of the case looks really cool. Is that DLC? Oh, it gives you codes for the DLC. That's cool. And there's the game inside. It's one of those game key cards, which is a questionable choice because it does that thing where instead of you actually playing the game off of the game card, it just downloads the entire thing to your console like the PS5 does. But yeah, overall that's pretty much everything that there is about this thing. But before I go, there's actually one thing that I want to try, and that is, yes, I'm about to do what you guys think it is I'm about to do. I'm gonna have a little lick. Do they still taste as bad as the Switch ones? Let's find out. Oh! Oh! That is... Oh, just spit. Oh! Oh, that is... Oh, that's bad. Oh. So, yeah, no kid's gonna eat that still. But anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy this. Also, check out my Discord, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll have other videos coming up later. Maybe within the next few days on Mario Kart World and other Switch 2 games. But until then, goodbye. It was a great little vlog that I did for the midnight launch and unboxing. So, anyway guys, goodbye and peace out. And if you get a Switch 2, tell me what you think about it in the comments down below. So anyway guys, goodbye.